All right, let's start.
Still early. Still early.
Yeah, I mean, I like starting early, then we can get done early. I don't want to take up too much of your time, and I had to get up at 4:45 tomorrow. So
Ew.
yeah, I had to be up at Englewood at 7:45. Okay, anyways, I started recording already, and I'm already getting off track. This is behind the scenes of what actually goes on when we play this game. All right, can y'all hear that too? Just the background noise.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very ominous. Very ominous.
It's just lava sounds. So, Jared, last we talked, decided for the group that you all wanted to go right, and I didn't draw the right path, but now I did draw the right path. So if you guys would like to proceed down the D, yes, I did plan that joke ahead of time. You guys can start doing that. I'll go ahead and reveal a little bit for you.
Elhaz lead the way.
Alrighty.
I can move you all as a group if you'd like.
That's fine.
I don't know if it's 3 wide. So, okay, perfect. It keeps trying to grab onto the little lava flow that Justin made, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete that.
You made that, not me.
Yeah, I mean, your character made it. You know what I mean. Why does it keep grabbing onto... See those little... You see those little things right there? It's messing up my... It's making me grab... Okay, there we go. Son of a gun. I'm just going to keep... Why? Please. There we go. Okay. So, as you guys are approaching this room, I don't want you to, like, actually walk in there yet, unless you want to. I'll put you back here. Everyone roll a perception check for me.
Wins.
Oh, sick.
Wow, really killing
Definitely
the
best number
rolls.
to put on.
2, 2, 4, 5. Dang, big pimping with the rolls.
Excellent. I got a 6 total.
That's fat. Did anybody beat Scott's 19?
No.
Jared 100% did.
I think Jared tied it. Jared, what's your perception? 15?
I thought he had like
Okay, never mind. He beat it by 1. He got a 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
DC 20.
So as you guys are, these hallways. By the way, I don't know if I explained this last time. These hallways are actually way longer than I'm drawing them. I just didn't want to waste space. So imagine that you guys are walking for a while. I don't know if I explained that last time.
I can imagine that.
Okay. It's
you have to role play all 3 hours of it.
That's right. That's right. But as you guys are approaching what you guess to be the next large room, you hear the sounds of a couple things. You hear what sounds like a whip crack. It's the very loud boom, as well as a deep voice. But because you guys rolled so low, you don't understand what they're saying or even what language. It's just like a dull, like in the background. And you also, everybody but Celiska feels the ground kind of shaking almost, like a little slight tremor every once in a while.
Can we do a survival check, maybe?
Sure. What for?
Like, what would be causing the tremors?
I'll take a knowledge check for that. Survival's more of tracking things. You're not really tracking anything.
Sure.
But I'll take a knowledge dungeoneering because you're in a pseudo dungeon. I'll take any knowledge actually, and then based on which knowledge you roll, I'll give you certain information.
Knowledge nobility?
You can roll it.
You get nothing.
There's
You
nothing.
know nothing.
There's nothing stopping you from rolling it. It is within your right.
All right, I'll roll a knowledge religion.
Okay.
I do a knowledge local.
Yeah, knowledge local is good.
That's a 27 knowledge religion.
Okay.
I got a 23.
So, The knowledge religion, I'm going to use that for like undead and things like that.
Yep.
Based on your knowledge of anything here, it does not feel like it is something of undead nature that is causing the tremors.
Okay.
Justin, what'd you get? And it was a local, you said?
Yeah, 23.
You can surmise that it is giant that is being spoken. That is the language. You can assume that based off of your location where you are.
So he can
Well,
actually
that's
understand what they're saying. He just probably has to get a little closer.
He can make out bits and pieces of it, not enough to form a coherent thought, but enough to recognize the language.
Awesome.
Anyone else?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh.
Which knowledge is that, Jordan? Arcana? Let me see. Let's see what I can give you for that. I'm gonna use your knowledge arcana to act like you are detecting magic constantly because it's a cantrip. You can do that. And you feel a couple of strong senses of magic coming from the upcoming room. You kind of just feel it coming, like spidey senses. So let's go. What'd you roll?
Nature.
Nature. You can definitely surmise that the things that are causing the slight tremors are not like humanoid of origin.
So it's not giants then? Aren't they humanoid?
Correct. At least causing the tremors. You're
Yeah.
hearing giant being spoken, so there's something going on. But yeah. How's that? You guys get to do the knowledge checks, and I just tell you.
Well,
Instead of me just telling you to roll this. All right. Would you guys like to proceed?
yeah.
Okay.
Smoothly.
I like,
Sure.
I like the way you did that, Josh.
Thank you. You guys want to roll stealth check for those who are pushing up? Is that stealth, Jordan? What is that? Ignore it? Okay. Bummer, that was a good roll.
Ooh.
What are we rolling?
Stealth for those who
Six.
wants to proceed.
16 for Elhaz.
Okay.
So let's go, kind of float past everybody and say, I'll find out if this is the way.
Wait, the Mandalorian?
Mm-hmm. I got a 26 on stealth.
Alright, you're pretty small too. So Celiska kind of looks around the room and sees a rather large space.
Sorry, that's a perception. Stealth is 31.
Okay.
Not that it makes much of a difference.
No,
Or
that's
maybe
fine.
it does.
Okay, so you can see a giant room.
Oh, titties.
You see a lot of orcs, like a lot of
Wow.
orcs. You also see in the middle, it looks like someone molded out of stone a tower, and resting on the precipice of the tower. Hold on, I'm using the new VGT thing here. Oh, I'm still in reveal. That's probably why it's not working. You see this. Barking orders down to the orcs below. That was the giant you were hearing speaking.
What
But
are
with
the orcs doing?
they are currently mining.
Gotcha.
There's also something else though that you see with your perception. You see circling around the room. Am I in the wrong layer? Oh, weird.
Real quick, before we proceed, does anyone need healing?
I mean, you can read those and then we can discuss that.
How long have we been walking around?
like
So they were
5
long
like
tunnels.
yeah, like 5 minutes.
Okay. Do I need to do my calculations to figure out how much health Elhaz has regained?
Do you think it's relevant?
He's at 17. He gains 1 health every 6 seconds.
We'll just assume he's at full.
Okay.
That's way too much work. Anyone else need healing before I get to these two things that you see circling around the room?
I will heal myself.
Okay. While you do that, I will enlarge the picture.
Oh, that's cool shit. Was that a lava elemental? That looks cool. Maybe it's like a molten golem.
Molten golem.
Molten golem.
Yeah, but you see these things kind of walking around the outside, and all the orcs are staying within their little radius, except for you see one over in the back corner, and it looks like it's like chained to like a stalactite, or mite. Mite's on the ground, tite's up top. So, stalagmite. Right? That's how you remember it? T-top?
I don't remember.
I think technically he could be hanging from either of them, like chained, either way.
Yep,
true.
tights top. That's how I remember it. They say here stalactites cling tight to the ceiling. I just remember T for top. But yeah, so it's connected to a stalagmite, just kind of chained to it. So he must have been bad or something. I don't know. I just do what the book tells me. So yeah, that's the room. Visually not very impressive, but you know.
A lot going on.
Is there... Well, I don't have any knowledges of any of this stuff, so
You can go report on it. They do not see you.
No.
There's so much commotion going on in the room that they fail to notice you. Fail to find.
I'll go back and let you describe this room to you.
Oh, ignore that. You didn't see anything.
Uh-oh.
You saw nothing.
A natural 20. Ah!
I guess Ira will say, well, do we need to keep going down the other way, or should we go in and investigate a little more?
So, wait, quick question.
Yo.
Does the tower climb, or is it just like a pillar?
It look here, I'll draw the shape. The shape is like this, and then the side that is facing you guys has like a ladder.
So it's like a giant platform. It's not like something that goes like to the ceiling and above.
Nope. It's literally just a tower.
Like a command platform or
Yep.
something.
Exactly.
Okay.
There's not even any handrails or anything up there. He's just kind of standing to attention up there, barking orders. Very crude.
Oh, I don't care about this room. Soliska doesn't, at least.
Is there any room offshoot of this room, or is this it?
This is all that you see.
Correct.
I think I showed every edge, right? Yep.
I'll look at the group and say, it appears that this does not lead to where the people who know where Volstis is.
I think we should go the other way then, don't you? I don't think we should be fighting all these people and cause alarm.
The only thing I will say off record is that there are 2 powerful magic items in here, so
I said magic sources, not items.
whatever.
That is Very distinct difference. While you guys debate on what to do, I'm gonna go pee because I forgot to pee before we started.
I guess the only thing I would say is if we were to go in and attack, Jared's job is to clear the whole room of the creeps, essentially, and we should focus the big guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I can also kill the creeps as well.
I mean, they need to get done quick. So, like, if they can get done in like 2 shots, then I'm all for it. Like, because you hit them with a chain lightning, that will probably go well. And like, you have like a lightning of some kind, don't you? Got.
I have something that can bounce up to like 12 times.
That's what we need right now. So, like, I don't know if we can get a surprise attack off, and if we can get a surprise attack off on the little guys to thin them out as much as we can, I think we can get a jump on the big guys. The only thing is they're 3 squares, so those are enormous sized creatures.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if Elhaz, maybe you make him big, and then we go in with him. Like,
yeah.
a large creature, and then just send him to go after one of the big guys first.
All right.
And then
I'm back. Go ahead.
we're just strategizing real quick.
It's fine. Lemon has been successfully squeezed.
Oh, good. Good.
I need an area that has. I guess I can only do it up to 30 feet. But I could hit.
If you guys are wanting to try and get the magical item out of this room, or
We don't know if it's magical.
we'll investigate. If you guys are wanting to investigate further, we're gonna have to kill the whole wave of creeps as soon as we can. So that would be Eos and Celiska.
Do we think that this room is of any, like, clearly it wouldn't be, well, I say that, but there's been a lot of rooms that have been
Useless.
pointless.
There
And I know
has
this
to be- we
because I
missed a
run
really-
one.
All I'll say is in the last book we missed a really important room.
Really?
I mean, I'm always down to kill things. I am always down for that.
Are you talking about the
I would
forge on the
always-
river for the last game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one.
The what?
There-
We
there's a
missed-
f-
we
there's a
missed big wondrous item.
Yeah, there's a forge on the ice. You know where you saw those weird spines that they were forging on.
Yeah.
The building next to that, there was a good item in there.
What was it?
A
I don't
wondrous item.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but it was really good.
Knowing items, it probably would not have been useful.
It was.
It was like the helmet that I got. That was actually pretty good.
It was a forge, so it just said to make an item that's useful to the party, so it's literally whatever I wanted it to be.
Mm.
Thank you. All
Bless you!
right. Again, in character and not in character, I'm down to kill anything.
I'm fine with it if you guys are committed to that plan that I came up with.
We also just, like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of just a little, like, murder heavy. Like, do we really want the first thing that we do is to, like, cause mass chaos in the first room that we go into that has creatures in it?
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, maybe we go invisible and we just kind of like scout around and just kind of hear what's going on and get a scope of where the magic is emanating from, or if we can hear anything they're saying. Does anybody want to do like come up here and try to do a knowledge on any of the? I'm pretty sure the guy in the middle is a fire giant. I'm pretty sure we've seen those before.
Correct.
It's a safe guess, which cannot see invisible people. However, the molten golem or lava elemental or whatever the fuck those are might be able to like sense us. So if somebody wants to come up and do, some type of information grab on them.
Would that be a knowledge arcana, Josh?
For the thingies,
Lava.
Probably a knowledge.
Yeah, lava.
knowledge planes.
Knowledge. I don't know.
I do not have that either.
Very
I have
ironic. We don't have it.
I think Jordan and I both have that, right?
Gabor did.
Yeah, you're the only one who has knowledge points.
Wow. Alright. So what am I doing? Going invisible and doing planes?
Nah, you just have to like walk up to here and then like
That's
look at these dudes.
very dangerous. Because I mean, I would need Elhaz to go up there. And he does have good stealth, but he's large.
Okay. Oh wait, no.
I mean, he's got plus 13, so he can still go.
I mean we also could just go invisible, or just he could go invisible, or
Dip.
Dip. You guys gonna dip from the first room?
Yeah.
Bunch of dippers.
I don't think we could dip because I think there should be like vital information in here that we would need.
Could be absolute
Or-
garbage too. I cannot guarantee valuables in every room.
well, I wouldn't even say valuable, just like I don't know. I feel like we could not just go in and murder everything.
What's the
Maybe
roll
try to
for?
get some-
Stealth.
Killed it. Are you invis?
No.
Okay. Well, let me just gotta roll to see if I can beat you. What's your total?
18.
Ooh, it does not beat my 37. So Elhaz.
That's why invisibility is necessary for anything late game.
Elhaz is spotted by the giant on the tower, and as he is, you see him pull this. It looks sort of like a bugle, and blow on it, and all of a sudden, like they were puppets, all the orcs turn around and start swarming at you. Roll for initiative.
Oh, wow.
It's just like Baldur's Gate. You take one step forward and then everyone attacks you.
I've never played it, so I wouldn't know.
I've heard it's good.
For sure.
Get out of here.
Chicken. Hey,
And
can I get a reroll?
Nope.
wrong character.
Nope.
Can I get a reroll?
That seems way loud.
Dude, I can't wait to kill your character. I'm so excited.
He's rubbing
We
that
gotta wait
in.
another week. We gotta wait like another week.
Aren't we skipping this Sunday too?
I think so. Didn't somebody say something about this weekend also being off?
Yeah, didn't TJ say he's beating his meat for the whole weekend and not doing anything? Essentially, yeah.
I thought that was last weekend though.
He said there's 2 weeks in a row. He said.
Oh, hey Josh, I meant to ask you. I forgot to text you about it, but what are you doing this weekend?
I don't know.
Because Ian, you remember Pavlos?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's coming into town, and Ian got a new house, and they're having like a big magic thing. So if you want to come up,
Yeah, I'll get back to you on that. That sounds cool.
just text me and let me know.
I haven't played
I
Magic in
got
a
a
while.
22, by the way.
Okay. 22 for Saliska. Caramelos, what'd you get?
24.
Okay. Eos, what'd you get?
Holy shit! There's gonna be so many turn orders.
You might do like mob rule.
14. And then Ira, what'd you get?
20.
Okay. Let me see what I got. That probably would help. Ooh. Okay.
Actually, that would really help if they could kind of group together a little.
What did Jared get? A 14?
Yeah, +8.
Wait, why? There we go. I don't know why. Okay. And Andrew, what'd you get?
20.
A 20? Okay. You are above them. Oh, you're not above Scott, though. There we go. I don't know why it keeps acting funky.
Is he allowed to do a knowledge check on them when even though he failed his stealth?
Yeah.
Nice.
So who am I missing?
Laser.
I'm missing Jared.
7.
Why does my turn order keep getting all whack? Is your guys' turn order like flying around?
It was.
Why does it keep doing that? Oop. Okay, it's back. Okay, what'd you get total for planes?
27.
Oh, that's really good. What would you like to know? These are Elder Magma Elementals.
Magma Papa.
Weaknesses?
Cold.
Do they have a mind?
No, they have elemental traits.
I don't know what those are.
They are immune to bleed, paralysis, poison, sleep, stun, cannot be critically hit, and cannot be flanked. They do not
Okay,
breathe,
that's
eat, or
fine.
sleep.
Are they still affected by mind affecting spells?
Yes, as long as it's not a sleep effect or a stunning effect.
I don't know if I have any of those, but
But yeah, it doesn't say anything about that specifically. So
oh, I did forget to cast enlarge person.
well, it's your turn.
Well, I guess I can just run up there and cast it.
You are first in this little shindig here.
I don't think I have the time for that anymore. Alright. Oh, that's not right. Okay. Is this still the same day?
Yep. 5 minutes after the last combat.
So I still have... I'm just trying to remember which spells. I still have Magic Fang and I don't know if I cast Mage Armor, but
You guys mage armor in the hallway last time, I thought.
oh, did I?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just remembered you saying that.
Okay, so we have plus 40 ACs too. Okay. Then let's cast. Where is it? Bark skin. Yes. Distance here. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Looks like I won't be casting anything. Cool. Yo. Alright, well. I guess we're gonna stay here and wait for the caster so I can't cast stuff. I'm gonna do bark skin.
Okay.
So
Sounds
plus
good.
5 AC to us both. Plus 9 AC.
Turn order got messed up again. There we go. That's the actual turn order right there.
Alright.
Alright. You are second, and you are up.
Save it. Kids will right my fucking way. Should be. $60 right there. Is this guy on this square?
They're not really on a square right now. I can readjust it.
But like, is if I'm trying to get 60 feet away, is this?
Yeah, I'll
like,
move them.
oh.
I'll move them.
I just want to make sure he's not on this square or this square. This one or this one, because it makes a difference on where I'm trying to move.
He will be on that square.
Yeah, I want to move there.
I honestly didn't think that they would get the chance to even attack you, so I didn't even worry about it, but...
I mean, we can always peace out. I'm okay with peacing out too.
I found out why my initiative was going crazy. There's a feature that automatically sorts initiatives based on the last set amount of rolls. So I kept trying to adjust it based off of the numbers you rolled, not adjusted. So I just turned that off.
Actually, I don't think I can reach.
Roll a perception check for me, please, before you do anything.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, okay. All right. Cool. We got that. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. It's right there. All right. Damn it. Everything I want to do is form. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back to where I was. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna full round action, gather power.
Sounds good. Who's next? I'm next. Justin, go ahead and have Elhaz roll a perception check for me.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
yeah.
That's a lot better. So you notice that these orcs, right after this guy blew his horn, like they all came about face at the same time, it looked magical to you, not like it was of their own volition.
Ah, we can control them. Grab the horn.
A mind affecting spell?
Perhaps. But this guy here is going to cast a spell and then end his turn. And Andrew's up.
I guess I'll go right here and cast Iron Skin.
All right. Next. Oh, it's me again.
Kill us, kill us, kill us.
What is the rule on this? Oh, great. Page not found. That's good. So this both these magma elementals, they seem to melt into the ground. And where they were standing, it's nice and smooth. And that's it. It's now Eos's turn. What you got for me, son?
Cast shield.
All right. Round 2.
Wait, did the fucking orcs go?
Oh yeah, I forgot to put the orcs in the initiative order. 100. Thank you.
I mean, they don't have to go.
No, I don't know how I forgot about that. That's kind of like the most important part. We'll put them. There we go. They're at the end of the order, so let's back up. Oh my gosh, I have to organize all these things now. They're all gonna line up in formation.
in the form of a giant penis. A nice cock and balls.
All right.
I mean, it's me up.
Yep.
These orcs must have got their formation techniques from the same orcs that we fought at the Red Fork Lake. Red Fork Lake.
Red Lake Fort.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, that
House
sounds like
rules.
those orcs seem like not my problem, so...
Could we tell that they're like moving towards us though, right?
They just seem to be just completely in formation, like an old Roman battalion.
Moving towards us or not moving towards
Nope.
us? Or just
Well, I
standing up?
mean, some of them got closer to you because of the formation, but overall, not really. They're just kind of standing there.
I'd like to come here
Okay.
and do a perception, looking for the golems.
Yep. Go ahead and do that.
Ready?
Me too.
Oh,
Found them.
found them indeed.
I see them. I seen it.
Rip this guy. I mean, one there. Look at for this guy over here.
Oh, the
Big chillin'.
tied up guy.
He's probably like trying to turn around to get into formation. Poor guys. I'm stuck.
He looks like he's just sitting on the ground, holding his knees like a college kid.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else. I'll just wait for a fireball. Go ahead.
All right. Suliska, you're up.
I kind of feel bad for killing these orcs.
Well, I mean, we could not kill him. We can just kill the big guy.
Yeah, they're being held against their will currently.
Who's to say what they would do if they had their own will?
That's
Probably
true.
attack us, but
You don't know that.
we don't.
From your perception check earlier, they look very emaciated.
Some sort of slavery.
I would. Me as a person would feel bad, but Soliska doesn't care.
She is evil.
I'm debating on just killing all of them, or attempting to kill all of them, or just singularly going after this guy.
Or do you even want to waste your effort killing them?
Waste my. What do you mean?
I mean, it's going to be a lot of resources trying to kill all those little guys when you can just kill the big guy, right?
That's true. That's true. Hmm. I'm gonna move. If I 5-foot step, do you think I have a clear shot at this guy?
Yeah.
This isn't gonna get in my way.
Nah.
All right. I'm gonna 5-foot step and accept one burn for a form of extended range, which makes my blast go up to 120 feet. And then I'm going to add a substance talent to it in the form of synaptic. And I will maximize this spell.
All right.
2, 3, I take 1 burn. I'm gonna look up synaptic. You take.
Do I get a reflex save?
You will not on the damage, but you will.
Yeah. Just to
On
have
that.
just to have the maximum damage. Right?
No, you just take the max damage.
You don't is it like a ranged attack?
It's a ranged touch attack, which I'll roll.
Okay. Well, then yeah, that makes sense.
It was damn it. Well,
That's against my touch AC?
yeah.
That's a hit.
Oh yeah.
It's a giant,
Alright,
so
you
its touch
take-
AC is pretty bad.
You take 80 points of damage.
And this is not a spell,
Electric-
correct?
It is not.
Okay.
But it does. If you have spell resistance, I do have to roll to get over it.
Oh, then yes, I need you to do that, please.
Uh, 22.
My SR is 23.
Damn it!
Alright, I will take 0 damage. That is
23 is insane.
unfortunate. Well, it's just one giant. And it's a mage. So we're in book 5, y'all.
Yeah, it's so hard to do that though, isn't it? Isn't it just like you roll a d20?
I thought it was D20 plus
It's D20 plus level plus 2 for me.
yeah.
Oh, I guess that's not
So that's plus 15. Yeah, so it's not that bad.
I just rolled like shit. I rolled a 7.
Yeah. So you only need to roll an 8. So yeah, the SR is not terrible.
All right. Well, you take 0 damage.
All right. Now you know it has SR. It is still useful. It's now its turn.
I could have made it staggered too.
All right. I need all 5 of you to roll a reflex save, please.
Um, 32. Is
24 and
this
29.
is this a heat or breath weapon?
It's not a heat or breath weapon. It's a spell.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Justin? 29.
24 and a 29.
Okay. Hold on. Let me check what the save DC is. What's your how do you calculate save DCs on here? Is it 15 plus a spell level?
It's no, I'm pretty sure it's 10 plus the spell level plus whatever your modifier is.
Depends on
So
the
whatever their
caster, I think.
yeah. So if yours is like intelligence, then it's
Ah, okay.
10.
Mine is intelligence, so
So it's 10 plus the spell level plus intelligence.
okay. Let me check my int. Okay, so the save DC is 20. No, 19. It's 19. Save DC is 19.
Nice.
So Jerry got a 17, so that's a fail. Justin, you said you were both over 20, so that passes.
Yep.
Scott and Andrew, how'd you guys do?
32.
I had a 19.
Okay, so everybody but Jared passes. Funnily enough, Eos, you take. What's your fire resistance? 20 damage. Okay, so you'll take 20 damage less than this. All right, so everyone takes 25 damage except for Jared, who takes 30. As a fireball explodes above you.
Hit everyone?
Yeah. I centered it right on you. It's got 20-foot radius.
Jesus.
Should be a perfect explosion by my math.
I'm just so zoomed out the scale seems odd.
Yeah. Ira, you're up.
I am going to cast Protection from Evil Communal.
Okay.
Actually, I'll 5-foot step for. No. Yeah, 5-foot step. And then Protection from Evil Communal.
Okay.
So that's +2 to everyone's AC and +2 on their saves. Resistance bonus on saves. So
Okay.
all your
Not
saves.
me.
I can tell you from your knowledge checks earlier, the elementals are neutral, but the giant is obviously not.
Evil. Yeah. So,
Yep.
and then I will move.
Any 5-foot step?
I did. Is that
That is your move.
negate
That is your move action.
it? Okay.
So if you don't want a 5-foot step, then move where you want to be and then cast your spell.
Why does my map keep moving? There you go.
Girls. Oh my gosh. Girl. That's a no-no. That's the book.
Don't touch me there. These are my no-no squares.
What are you doing? They were eating book 5. Good thing Jared caught them.
Huge.
All right, well,
Not that you use it anyways.
That's true. I'm not using it that much, but it's got a couple things in there. Dang Gracers, she's been an absolute menace today. She almost got roadkilled again.
How'd she get out?
Dad and Jared walking her at Yankee, and she just got out of her harness. Out of her,
Yeah.
she's like a Houdini with that thing. She wasn't listening to me this morning when I was trying to get her penned up so I could go to work. So, anywho, what'd I miss? Andrew moved. Okay, got it. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the front lines.
This one's going to move here. And it is going to attempt to punch Elhaz, I guess. I don't know. Okay.
Can I attack him from here?
Did you ready an action or anything like that?
No, he's just saying.
Oh,
like,
No, but
do you have reach?
I do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Because there's only a little bit
looks
of
like
the
a
tile
minus
covered.
10 to hit.
No, not that mean. Wow. I rolled very low. 25 to hit.
No.
That's a natural 3. Okay. The other one will also move and attempt the same. And a natural 2. Seems that all of us are rolling absolute buckets right now.
Just you and I.
Back to Eos, who got burned in true irony.
Ooh.
Under what? It's
that might
bigger
be
than
too
your
big.
pit. Yeah.
We really only have one target for acid pit, and that's this dude.
What's the range on acid pit? I don't think it's that long, is it?
I think it's 120, isn't it? I don't know if it's 120.
I thought it was 60.
No,
it's
100 feet plus 10 per
Oh,
level.
so 230
So-
feet.
That's
Yeah.
a weird increment. Why is it?
That's 10 feet or level plus 100, so.
Yeah, I've just never seen that increment before. Normally it's like 120
Yes.
plus 10 every 2 levels or something.
And it's 60 feet deep.
Yep. You putting it under the fire giant sorcerer? Or are you switching spells? Put it under him? Alright. Let's draw it up.
He's like, fuck this dude, you can't burn me.
He will do a reflex save.
I am God.
How tall is this podium?
It's only like 10 feet. So essentially, but the pit forms like a dimension, so it's gonna be like a weird contradiction because like even the stand is like indented like an hourglass, so he's gonna fall into something that doesn't exist from below, which is
Nice.
hurts my brain a little bit thinking about. But where's my reflex save?
Dimensional
There it is.
traveling.
Okay, what's the save DC on this, Jared? I have a +4. I'll show you my roll.
$22.
All right, I got a
Oh.
15.
Daddy.
So we in the
Oh.
pit. And he will take 4d6 damage due to his height. Okay. Plus acid. How much is the acid damage?
2d6.
Go ahead and roll that,
Around
Jared.
spent in contact.
Yeah, well, he falls into it, so that I'm like, I'll just do it at the beginning of his turn.
And if you have any magical items, those are affected as well.
No comment to that. Is that it for you?
But it's after 3 consecutive rounds in acid, which I feel like would never happen.
I mean, if they keep failing their save to climb out.
For what? Taking the acid damage?
No, the items
Oh, burning?
they have to
Sundering.
be in acid for 3 consecutive rounds, and then
Oh.
they have to make a fortitude save.
Yeah.
Could also drop them.
True.
Yeah, nah. Okay. Up next are the orc boys. Does this
No one wanted to
provoke?
cut creep.
No.
Do you have reach? Because if you have reach, then it would provoke because he's moving to here.
No.
Okay. He's going to swing at you with his bare hands. Does a 16 hit?
What's his maximum?
A 20.
No.
Well, a natural 20 would technically hit, so.
Oh, you better just keep rolling until you hit a 20.
No,
Oh my
gosh.
god.
He crit you for 3 damage.
Alright. Roll to confirm. Oh my god, that was another natural 20 for a confirm. Alright, so it's not a confirmed crit, but it is exploding dice. You ready for this crazy damage?
2d4.
Alright, you take 5 damage.
Oh no! No!
Huge.
Okay, miss.
You're gonna die.
It's the end of me, boys. I'm gonna get crit 55 times in a row.
Okay, this is going. I'm literally just gonna chain lightning.
Alright.
All of them.
That's it for them.
How many are there? 1, 2,
Justin, you're up.
6, 7,
Ooh.
8, 30. Oh man.
Okay, let's get down to where I need to be. Can't haste, so
You can haste my guys.
that's true. They are all close.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to assume that the lava guys do fire damage.
And you'll cast Fire Shield.
Do you do frost shield to go against fire damage? Is that how it works?
Yeah, yeah,
I think the spell is called Fire Shield,
that is true.
which
You're
is
both
weird.
correct.
'Cause you can make it either one. Which, why would you call it Fire Shield if it's Ice Shield? But whatever.
Hopefully second edition fixes that.
Alright, I will be casting Fire Shield as a Frost Shield.
Okay. So you, El has, both, everybody? What's...
Both.
They're playing with the toy, Jared. Playing tug of war. Okay. Anything else?
And then I will be doing a combat maneuver of lunge. And
Give yourself.
You reaching?
yeah. And I'm gonna full attack this guy.
Okay.
Alright.
Minus, what is lunge gives you -2 on all your rolls?
Mine's 2 to AC.
Oh, -2 to AC.
Yeah.
Better watch out. My orcs are gonna get you.
Alright. No haste, so I get 5.
Oh, nice. You condense it into one hotkey.
No, I just pressed the button 5 times.
Oh, it came up in just one swift thing on my computer screen.
Yeah,
Let me check
kinda
my.
just-
Yeah, let me just check my AC. My AC is 25.
Okay, so the bite misses. 3 claws hit. Wait, I have +4 from my Magic Fang, so
Oh, then yeah, you're very good. Fun
Yeah,
fact:
okay.
my flat-footed AC is exactly the same as my normal AC, both 25.
does that mean you have no
Interesting.
armor on?
I mean, it makes sense. They're elementals.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they
they all
can't.
hit.
Yep, all hit.
They can't. The only special thing about that is they can't be crit or anything. So
It's true. Or flanked.
3, 4, and then rend is 2d6 plus 16. Do I not have a rend button? Oh, I do.
Is it a random type of bleed effect,
Rend
or is it just another
Is-
damage type?
It like
no,
hurts,
it's another
not hurting,
damage.
like hurting your weapons.
No, rend is if you hit more than if you hit 2 or more times, you essentially
Rip the weapon out of
rip
them.
your
Yeah,
claws out.
that's why I was
and
saying
it-
if it was a bleed effect or not, because they're immune to bleed
Oh,
effect.
so it's like a rake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I
Well-
do have Rake, and it's a different. I don't have Rake, but it's a different move I can't do.
Okay, what's the total? I don't feel like doing the math.
All right, I'm calculating on my calculator.
Oh, I was just doing it in my head, but
That's
I
a
don't
lot
feel
of
like
work.
it.
Oh my god. 24 plus
98, 97,
103.
117, 121.
Yep.
Dang, I'm faster than your freaking calculator. Let's go, baby. All right, 121.
Oh, and then +4.
Oh, you butt. 125? That actually makes my math a lot easier, so I'm okay
1,
with
2,
that.
3, 4, 5, 6. No, +24. It's +4 for each.
Oh!
Actually, I don't think I get +4 for the rend. I don't know how that works.
Okay, so it's 121 plus the 5 attacks, so that's not a 20, so 141. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Final answer. It's still alive. I now need you to, since you touched me, and I am literally just liquid, like half liquid, half solid magma / lava, depending on your definition of that. You take
70 damage.
Nope. Not even close. Do the Justin method. Oh, I rolled a 6, a 6, and a 1. So you take 13 fire damage. So write that
Okay.
off your shield.
That's not how the shield works.
Oh, is it like DR style?
So any creature striking you with its body or handheld weapon. I don't think
It's his
that would
body
work.
technically,
Oh, okay.
because you're slashing into it and you're burning yourself.
Yeah. So you... Is that how it- okay.
Oh wait, I have
That makes
DR. That goes for all of them. Okay, well sweet. Give me an extra 50 HP. Let's go.
So you take 1d6 plus 13. Oh my god. Why is there?
Oh, so I get retaliatory damage.
Yeah. So you take 19 more.
Is that all cold damage?
Yeah.
No, I take 38 more.
Oh my god. And the shield is you only take half damage from fire-based attacks.
Okay.
Is that an attack that you'd be hitting
No,
with?
it's a defensive reaction. It's like a D-react.
Okay, that's what I assumed.
Let's
That's
do
why
fab.
this was.
Let's do fab terms.
That's why I was confused. Okay, so then I still take the full 13.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we'll have to talk about that after this.
Okay.
Was your thing? Oh, your thing's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind then. You already ordered all your stuff, so.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that it for your turn finally?
Yes.
All right, Scott, blast me away. My guy's in a pit, so can't see him anymore.
Kill the creeps.
Kill them creeps, dude.
Kill the creeps.
Well, let's see here. If a fireball is placed in the middle,
League of Legends 101. Kill the creeps.
so you'd hit everybody from this line up with the fireball. Not that you have it, but
Did Scott leave?
I don't think so. I'll
No,
double check.
sorry, I muted myself. All right.
Too much Tampa Bay.
Oh my god, I'm gonna take so much burn this turn. Lord Jesus. Alright. So, move action, I will gather power, which reduces my burn by 3. I'm going to activate my Thunderstorm Composite Blast. And then I will chain it, and I can chain it up to 12 times. And I'm going to, that's going to be my form talent, and then Synaptic is going to be my substance. So I have to roll, is it 12 ranged touch attacks?
Okay, I'll be waiting.
And then, so you target, I'll target like this dude right here. And then I can hit every target up to, I have 12d6, so I can hit 12 targets, including the first one. Just each time I hit, I lose a d6.
Okay.
So I'll target this dude first, and then chain it to this guy, and then chain it to this guy, and then we'll just do individually the rest of them. Because, wait, that's, how many are there? There's 14, right? Yeah, 14. So we'll just miss these two. Because I don't care about them. You ready?
Ready.
Alright. So that I take 2. I take 2 burn. Puts me up to 5. And I get +2 on all of these attacks. Ready, go!
Are you rolling a lot? Okay, we're just loading.
So if one of these misses, if it failed. Like I don't get to continue.
Okay, their AC is 12, so.
So the first guy is 26, and then these guys are the second targets.
Oh, so
So
you hit the
theirs
golem first? Or the elemental first?
No, I'm hitting this guy first because
Okay.
it has to bounce. It can only bounce up to 30 feet.
Okay.
Actually, I guess I could. I guess these guys are 30 feet. Yeah, so this guy first. this guy's second, and then we'll just go down the line. So first one is a 28 to touch AC.
Okay. The magma elemental's touch AC is 7, so I'm just gonna assume you hit. You hit everything. How much damage is it for the first two?
This one is 80.
Okay.
This one is 74. And then you'll just minus D6s on, like, -6 from each of these on the next ones.
They have 10 HP, so what's the least amount of damage you can do?
6.
14.
Okay, so then 10 of them die.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many did I roll? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You say it can bounce 12
7.
times, right?
8, 9, 10.
You just need to roll a natural 1 to stop the chain.
Yeah. Fuck. All right.
Oh, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You killed 10 of them?
Yeah.
Because the first 2 hits were the elementals.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Is that fine damage-wise?
Yeah, and I actually realized that I take an additional 3 burn.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so she shoots out this blast of lightning on the elemental, and then it just, like, chains to each of them. You ever seen that, Thor Ragnarok when he, like, slams down the hammer and it just, like, goes through each of them?
Yeah, that's my
essentially
favorite.
what I
That's
did.
my favorite Marvel
Blues.
movie. All right. So, Jerry, I want you to roll 2d6 for me for damage. Great. Okay, I'm gonna roll a concentration check now.
Just so the group knows, I have about 1 more blast in me that I can do anything with.
And then you die.
No, I'm just maxed out on burn. I can't accept it anymore.
You can't do
Doesn't that
anything.
reduce, like, your max health or something?
No, you can only have total burn that's 3 plus your con. So I can only have 11, and I'm at 8.
Doesn't it, like, do damage to you?
That's what we thought at first,
Non-lethal.
but yeah, it's non-lethal damage. So she just passes out if it gets. Okay, after a second, you guys look up and see that this fire giant is now hovering about 5-10 feet over the pit.
He casts fly.
Of course.
And it's now Ira's turn.
Shoot him with your bow.
I guess I will attack with my glaive.
Okay.
Ooh.
Shoot him, Orok.
I know, right?
Rip to the homie.
Rip to the homies. Dicks out for Harambe.
That's a 25?
That is exactly my AC.
Alright. You said these are neutral characters, right?
Yep.
So you don't get all the perks.
Unfortunately.
Fortunately, unfortunately. Alright, that's 10 damage.
Okay. You said 10 damage total?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's a 1.
Its AC's 25, so that's a miss. And your first hit, even though it strikes, the blade just kind of splashes through the lava and comes out the other side. It seems unfazed,
Interesting.
as it
Okay.
has DR.
DR. It's DR 10, right?
Yep. At least. Alrighty.
I got 3, so that's okay.
This thing is going to go into the ground again.
Bye-bye.
This time you will see it pop up.
Right here. Ooh.
All right. Eos.
Didn't you say if you hit a fireball right here, it's gonna hit everything?
I mean, honestly, who cares about those two Dinkelbergs?
Yeah, I just killed a big dude who's flying.
Yeah, if you have it where I have it, it'll hit everybody here except for this guy.
They might have fire resistance, so you might want to like chain lightning or something.
Yeah, they most likely do.
Unless you're just trying to kill the creeps, in which case, it don't matter.
Well, after seeing what they do damage-wise, I ain't worried.
Can you believe you guys almost died to that? And little drummer boy, you died to almost died to these exact same guys.
Well, he did crit me,
Yeah.
so I'm not surprised. These guys are tough.
Look how far you've gone.
Your little heroes just growing up, huh?
We're now
before your eyes.
gods in the eyes of the common man.
I'm gonna call you daddy.
Get. All right.
Oh,
Is this the same thing?
Same thing.
All right. If you go
It's
for
a
the fire
lot.
giant first, and then the magmas, I think you can hit everybody. Because they're all within 30.
Yep.
It's a line, though. Isn't chain lightning a line? Or is that lightning bolt? Is
That's
what I-
lightning. That's
line.
lightning bolt. Yeah, chain lightning just ping pongs. And I think chain lightning is the same damage on everybody.
Dude, that's sick.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm double checking it, but
lot of
I'm
ones there, Jared.
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, we lightning bros, bro.
Yep. It bounces to 13 targets. So 14 targets total. 1 plus your cast level, essentially. And each deals as much damage as the primary bolt. And I can do reflex for half.
That's insane.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do
Yeah,
air.
it's not as much like chaining, it's more of just like an explosion outwards of lightning.
And like different arcs, like
Yeah.
going out and hitting people.
Fire giant fails. Magma
the inside
magma
of,
elemental fails. So they all take 39 damage. Now because you targeted the fire giant first, I do need you to roll an SR. So roll a d20 and we'll do the math for you. And if you fail this, it'll miss everything. Now you're good. Alright, so 39 damage. Well, it's now those two guys up front's turn. Because all these guys are all... Okay. Oh, I can't do it. I have to do them individually for their status effects. Oof. Well, anyways, they're gonna step up. Here, I'm gonna move these guys out of the way, just so I can see. They're gonna step up and attack. Alright. That's it for me. Justin, you're up.
All right. These guys are annoying.
It's my
So-
middle name.
I will tear them to shreds. How's that sound?
Sad.
What's sad is I have to spend a full round to do that, right?
Yeah, it is. That is sad. I won't lie about that. I'm just gonna assume you hit them. Just roll twice and see if you roll a natty 1. That's the only thing that could save their life.
I mean, I can attack 5 times, so...
What? It's still technically possible. Alright, anything else for you?
Nah.
5-foot step.
Nah.
Saliska. Are you muted or thinking?
I'm gonna move there and attack this guy.
Alright.
Forward. This is at a +6 bonus.
Yep.
31.
Either AC
This
is
is
good
earth.
enough.
This is earth damage, and I didn't add anything to it. So just I didn't maximize it, so it's just I'm just gonna have to roll it as it is. 37.
37?
47.
Oh, it's total. Okay, 47. Alright. Do you need to do SR for that?
Yes, I do.
Oh my god.
He'd be dead if it wasn't for SR. That's two massive hits. Alright. He starts chortling at your feeble attempts to strike out at him. And he's going to extend his hand out. And let's see where I want to
Lined
set.
up, guys.
Let's see where I. So, you are exactly far enough away, Saliska, that Eos will not be taking the hit from this fireball, but the rest of you will. So go ahead and roll a reflex save, everybody but Eos.
Don't forget your +2.
DC 19.
Okay, both of us pass. I got a 20 with that +2.
So 21 damage.
Yep. Scott, I'm assuming you passed. Your reflex is insane, right?
Yeah, it's a 33.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. And then, Ira, how'd you do? You're gonna be close.
I had a 26.
Oh, okay, your reflex is fast, too. So everyone takes 21 damage. Except for Jared, who takes Zippo. Alright, that's it for me. I ought to pass my hover check, so I'm not gonna worry about that. What you got, Ira?
Oh, sorry. I guess she'll try and she'll double move to right here. Yes.
Okay.
Shot on the run.
Bolden shot?
I wish.
Justin will get that joke. Yeah, that's what I think too. All right. All right. Well, you're conveniently right within my range, so I'm going to pummel you twice instead of once. First attack. 37 against your AC.
Oh, 37 exactly.
Oh my God, you are tanky. Good God. Okay.
Yeah, it comes with hardly doing any damage stuff.
Sometimes you don't need to worry about that.
No. Not when you're a fucking paladin who can heal everyone and not ever get hit and never die.
So 15 damage. That's it? Oh, plus burn, which is another 3d6. Okay, that makes a little bit better. I say that's kind of weak sauce. So another 17 of fire. Ooh, dang, that was almost max damage. That's crazy. Second attack. Oh, snap. 41.
That'll hit.
I thought it was a crit. I got a natural 19. But I only crit on 20s, unfortunately. Alright. I'm just gonna do this all in one long string. Slash roll 2d6 plus 8 plus
18d6 plus 30.
Alright, 25 damage, 7 of which is fire.
Okay.
And that's it for me. Back to Eos. I just like to point out that this guy is still hanging out. He hasn't been hit by collateral yet.
He's probably wondering what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I'll have him chained.
God.
I'll have him chained facing the wall too, so that he can't see any of this. He just hears it.
Oh, my friends, they're all dead.
There's murder behind him.
Here's a bunch of lightning and fireballs happening.
Explosions everywhere.
Diamond spray? You gonna diamond spray it?
Dude, look at that sick triangle. Now everyone's doing it.
Well, we gotta find the
It's
right
so cool
spot.
that they have. Aha! I have a right triangle. No, that's not a right triangle. That's just a.
Isosceles. It's isosceles. That means 2 of the 3 sides are the same.
Aha!
Oh, you can keep it too.
How do you keep it? Right click?
There's fade delay. There's linger, which makes it so it stays. So you can like do it and then actually move your character.
I'm still messing around with Foundry,
Oh, yeah,
true.
yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't forgot about Foundry. So, it has all these features and more on it, including including everybody has their own individual perception screen, and you can program in your views, like your distances and what type of lighting it is. That way, it'll naturally like perceive around walls and stuff for you.
Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be really cool. Because like I can't see what you guys see. I can only see what I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes it so that you have to like communicate more.
Yep. I do have to program in the walls, but it's really not that difficult. Especially since we're not going to be doing giant slayers, that means the rooms aren't going to be massive.
Woohoo! Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yikadoodles. Now, is this going to hit Andrew?
Oh, daddy.
I mean, what's his movement speed?
Like 60 or something stupid.
I don't know where. Oh yeah. I mean, he was here. I don't know if he could really get somewhere where he doesn't hit Andrew.
Oh my gosh, I can delete your stuff.
Dude.
Yeah, coding it from there. I have the cones. I have it turned off right now.
That's insane. Why am I allowed to delete your stuff? Or is that just on my screen?
Well, is Ira just taking the hit here? Is that what's going on?
Yep, she's gonna die.
No. Because it's a cone.
Yeah.
I wonder why Aos has Cone of Cold, though.
Problem solved.
Why not?
I guess that'll work. She's just out of range.
Oh, that's sick.
1 DF. That'll do it.
If we go to the dice roller, you can roll a fudge roll.
All right, Jared. It's fine. Do I get a reflex save for this? I can double check. You worry about rolling the dice. Yeah, reflex for half. Does have SR. I need you to roll a d20 for me. So my fire giant might just be immune, but it will hit the Maggie for sure. Okay, SR is good. Natural 5, and oh, the magma elemental got a 20. Hold on. Let's get the exact bonus. 26. Does that pass? So it takes 21. Actually, it doesn't matter, Jared. Don't even worry about it because it's cold. It takes double damage, and even at half damage, you actually kill it by 2 damage more. So it is dead for sure. And the other guy failed, so he takes double, right? Is he also actually? Hold on, let me see if he's weak to cold. Yep. What's vulnerability? Does that mean double damage?
Yeah.
No, plus 50%. It's plus 50% for vulnerability. So that means the magma giant doesn't take. The magma giant only takes 21 plus 10 is 31. So it's actually still alive.
You didn't kill it.
Nope. 42 plus 21 is 63, so it's also still alive. Alright. Caramos. You up.
There's gonna be a lot of
Pounce?
no. There's people in the way, and he's high up, right?
Yeah.
10 feet.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he's even another 5 feet on top of that, floating, so 15 feet.
And I'm sure I could make like an athletic check for funsies. Then I end up falling in the pit. I'll just run over there. All right.
You just move.
Yep.
Alright. Sally.
I'll attack the big dude again.
Alright.
That's the second one is SR.
Alright, that is a hit. Don't even worry about damage. He has 2 health.
Oh my.
Woohoo!
Shot him out of the sky. Comes
And he-
tumbling down.
Yeah, he falls back into the pit, and then after this combat's over, he comes flying out of the pit and splats against the ceiling again.
What's the time on the pit? Like how long does it last?
13
A
rounds.
minute a level. Isn't a minute a level?
It's around a level, I think.
Oh.
It might be a minute. I don't know. Either way.
One round, it's 14 rounds.
Okay. So I just skip that and go straight to Ira.
She will.
Kill it.
I mean, she can't do any damage against it unless she does a divine bond, and then it opens up her key, and she can try and crit it.
Just 5 foot step and 4-round attack with 3 attacks.
Hey, even when she smacks me like max damage, it
It's
might.
DR10.
Yeah, my DR's 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any
What else
like
you got?
divine damage or anything like that? Or is that only against
no.
evils?
No, I have only compel hostility left, and so that just means that like if you're attacking one of my comrades or whatever, I can cast that, and you'll attack me instead of them. That's
Okay.
So.
Kind of messed it well then.
Yeah, it's all right. I can do a channel positive energy, or I'll heal myself because I'm only at 50 health left, so I'll just heal myself.
Okay.
Go ahead and touch yourself.
It is going to pummel Elhaz twice. Uh, 26.
Oh
No,
no.
that was a natural 4, and I rolled a natural 5 for a 27.
No.
Oh my god, what? That's twice now. I've rolled 5 and under for both my rolls back to back. The other one was a 2 and a 3, I think. Yikes.
Bring us home, yes.
I'm gonna turn the music off. This is over.
You'd probably just like magic missile it if you want. Everyone else goes before it, so. Or maybe
Hit with the old acid splash.
go
Oh,
up
that's
there.
classic. That's
The true disrespect. It's like killing somebody with the finger and worms.
True.
You prod him. Maximum disrespect. Didn't see that reference coming, did you?
Always was pretty rude.
It
Worms
was.
3D.
Yep.
I love Worms 3D. That was so fun.
That was a great game.
Was.
Yeah.
And no one can play it.
I was gonna say, I'm not playing it anytime soon. Remember how the computers used to cheat? Remember the concrete donkey? And the holy hand grenade?
Yeah. That's great.
Banana bomb? The farting old lady? What are some other good ones? Those are the ones that I remember.
The homing pigeon.
Home pigeon was good.
You said the sheep?
Yeah, I said, is that the one that
Super
flew?
sheep? Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't say
Super
that
sheep.
one. Yeah, the super sheep was sick.
I like
I-
the holy hand grenade.
Yeah, I
That's a
did.
classic.
I did too. I remember I missed with the homing missile every single time. Jay, what are you doing? We're vamping over here. Run out of gas. Just magic missile it. Spoiler alert, it has 8 health.
Cast magic missile.
Alright, it's dead. Huzzah! You have defeated my boys.
Hey.
Now, there's still technically an enemy in the room, but he can't fight back, so.
Does anyone speak Orc? We can go talk to him.
I do.
No.
Actually, I don't know if the Helm of Comprehend Languages lets me speak it.
Is it only for understanding? It's not the Helm of Polyglot?
To understand the spoken words of any creature and to read text in any language and any magical writing. Yeah, it just is written, so I don't think I can actually speak it. He might speak common though, honestly.
That's true.
Yeah, why don't you go ask him since you have the helmet on so you can hear when he replies back in Orcish or whatever.
I mean, Celiska doesn't give a fuck about him, so. Unless she's asked to do it, she's probably just gonna go up and loot this guy's body to see if she can find out where what's-his-name is.
Yeah, you hear a,
Ira will,
you hear a thunk,
Ira
thunk,
will ask him to
thunk,
do it.
as his body goes phew, up into the air, smacks against the ground or ceiling, gets speared by a stalagmite, and then falls back down on the platform.
Rest in peace, that guy.
Alright, what's he got on him? Any notes?
Sadly, he was in the acid pit for more than 3 rounds. So anything that he had is sundered.
That's shit. No, it's not.
Absolutely,
I think
it is.
has a chart that says what dies and how long it takes.
He was not in there 3 rounds.
He was in there 8 rounds. That thing lasts 14 rounds.
13.
That's true.
14,
That
yeah.
is true.
How many rounds was he in there?
He fell in 1, then came out, was up there for a round, and then fell back down again.
We were out there for like 3 rounds.
Okay, well, 8 was being conservative, so let's just go with 8.
Okay, so his magic jewelry is fine.
Okay, he has no magic jewelry.
Items affected one at a time in the order. Must make a fortitude saves after 3 consecutive rounds in the acid, or gain the broken condition.
Oh, so they're still there. They're just broken.
Objects with a broken condition, regardless of how they become broken, must make a fortitude saving throw each round spent with the acid, or be destroyed.
Ooh, let me do some rolls. Visible rolls. What's the DC?
I have no idea what the DC of a magical item is.
Is it against like Jared's DC for saves?
It must make a fortitude save.
Yeah, is it against the acid DC, which would be his DC for his spells?
I have no idea.
What's an item's fortitude? Does it get a modifier? You know what? Let's make this easy. They're all destroyed. I'm the GM. I can do what I want.
You can.
True.
They're all
That
gone.
sucks. That sucks.
Cool. All right, let's leave.
You're leaving the guy hanging out.
Yep.
Ira wants to explore the place to see if she can find anything.
You want to take 20?
Yeah, I'll take 20.
Okay. What's your perception bonus?
+2.
What is your survival bonus?
+2.
Okay, I'll take it. So a couple things happen. Is anyone else staying with Ira as she does this? Because this is going to take about an hour.
I'll just hang out near the entrance.
Did Celiska find any like notes or anything on this guy?
Nope. Roll a perception check, Ira and Celiska. And Eos, because you're out here.
Cool.
Okay. Jared got a 25. Eos, you hear a weak voice. Nope. Nope, please. It's in common.
Well, who goes there?
Celiska goes away.
Well, only Eos hears this. You don't notice.
Oh, okay. Disregard. I'll go fuck myself later.
Strike it from the record.
Do it now.
Ira, I'm gonna put you over here because you find something, but we'll get to that in a second. That's just so I don't forget.
Okay.
All right, so Eos, when you walk up to this orc, you notice that he's incredibly beaten, like way more than any of the other guys before you murdered them. Wounds galore, scars everywhere, blood dripping from his eyes, his nose, scratches everywhere. You also notice that the like the iron chain around his ankle that's holding him to the mite. It tights up top. So that this guy hit the tight earlier. I said mite, I think. I keep getting those backwards. Anyways, it looks like it's seared into his flesh. Like it was either burnt onto him to fuse it there, or it was like red hot when they wrapped it around his ankle and it like melted with his flesh. But when you come up here, I need you to make a will save.
Don't forget, you probably still have +2 from the protection from evil.
That's assuming he's evil. What's your total with the +2? I don't know if he's evil or not, so I'm just gonna say he is until I prove it otherwise. Nope, not evil. Neutral.
God, if Beyond he was fast, he would have had to triple on.
0. T. O. It's will save. 10. Yeah, I see a 10. So you got a 19. What's the save DC on this? Okay. You pass. And you detect magic. Do a knowledge arcana.
Oh, there you go. That's pretty good.
So you know that he was casting the spell Detect Thoughts, trying to read your mind. Please, I mean no harm.
Kill him.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
Kill him.
Do I, check is that? Sense
Kill
motive?
him.
You can sense motive.
Do sense motive, Jared.
Or kill him.
You could also kill him.
Ira also has really good sense motive if you want to wave her over.
Scroll down a little bit here so you can see your sense motive bonus is. +0. Yeah, you have no idea. You see, Ira, you would see Eos talking to this guy, so you could just mosey over yourself. She is a curious girl, so I think that's within her nature.
She does like to poke her nose in things that aren't her business.
Absolutely.
Oh, shit. That's only a 17.
For
Sense motive.
okay, before you do that, I'll let you even reroll because I'm kind. I need you to do a will save.
Ooh.
Good thing
Plus
you have a long
19
book.
is a 22.
All right, you pass as well. Jesus, your will save's insane.
19.
It's a 17 flat, but +2 with the protection from evil.
He's not. It's not evil. It's not evil.
So -2 then. So
Okay, still
30,
pass.
20,
You still pass.
20 flat.
Yeah. It's only DC 17. So.
Damn it.
Hello, little girl. His voice
Why,
is his voice is like changing a little bit. It's like weird.
Hello, who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh, my name is Ba-Thoon.
Dude?
Ba-Thoon.
That's a peculiar name. What are you doing chained up over here?
I was trying to escape.
Escape from what?
Now that is a stupid question, little girl.
I was raised that no questions for stupid questions.
Your parents were stupid too.
That's great. She'll just go, you know, I don't really detect any evil on you, so why would you be, you know, associated with these folks? What were you mining for?
Oh, so you're a paladin? Yes?
I am.
And you, Fireblood? Sorcerer?
He is.
I didn't ask you.
Get smoked.
You say yes, Jared? Making him work. Why is Justin's 65 feet line still on my screen? Do you just lock it in place?
Not on my screen.
Oh. Oh, I just have to get rid of it myself.
It's on
I just
linger, you
deleted
gotta try to
I just deleted it.
Okay, that's cool. I'll get rid of it. Here, let's enhance on this conversation on my window here.
Is Jared typing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Magic uses the lot of you. His like when he's speaking, his mouth looks like it's going weird. Have you guys seen the Dungeons and Dragons movie?
No.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but there's
I
a
think you guys need to
scene.
be doing some checks here.
There's a scene. Towards that the bard does, and his foot gets stuck, and something happens. You know what I'm talking about with that? It's kind of
Yeah.
like that.
I see.
But just his mouth.
She'll just ask, "Are you hurt? Do you need it? Are you in need of some healing?"
Oh, I'm quite hurt.
Sense motive.
Sure.
Oh my god.
I mean, he looks awful, so you assume he's telling the
She'll-
truth.
She'll use a lay on of hands, and she'll heal him.
Okay.
And then she gets a +5 because it's someone that's not her own. So she gets
Okay.
+5. So you get 23 health.
Thank you. I seem to have misjudged you. I'm glad my voice is back. I hate it when I get weak in my form.
What do you mean your form?
Hmm.
Are you a shapeshifter?
Perhaps.
Are you
I-
scouting for other people?
I was on a journey to meet the king of this so-called volcano and guised myself as an orc.
Are you of dwarven kind? Your voice is rather deep.
No, I am no dwarf.
What about an elf? You an elf?
So when you say dwarf, you see him transform himself into a dwarf. And then when you say elf, he transforms himself into an elf.
Interesting.
Now I'm an elf. Does this help your brain?
Not really. You confuse me more. I'm in Asimar, so I don't know. I'm not really from here, so
Ah. I don't see those too often. It is quite nice to meet one in person.
it's a pleasure to meet you.
I want to go ahead and get rid of this token because this is just a token to not realize that he was a special pawn, and show you his actual token. There he is.
Can you blow it up?
Yep.
Ooh, an orc. Thune.
Just as I said, his name is indeed Thune.
Oh, Eos tells Thune that he's a prince
Oh,
of the Fire Realm.
good for you. That, sadly is of no import here, because although we are on the plane of fire, we are not actually here.
Where are we?
We are temporarily occupying space in the plane of flame.
Is that because, like, the big bubble that we had to walk through?
Oh, precisely. Ah, there is a brain in between those deft ears of yours.
I mean, it's there sometimes.
At least you're honest. I like that.
You know, I just try and be honest and nice to everyone. That's all I can do.
The cheeriness will get to be grating after a while, but honestly, I haven't seen kindness in aeons, so I'll take it for now.
Here, my name's Ira. It's a pleasure to meet you. And she tries to shake his hand.
He reaches out his very bloody, stinky hand out to shake it with you. Thune, as I said previously.
Ba-Thoon, so you're a shapeshifter. Are you of orc blood by chance?
My origin is neither here nor there, and honestly, it is too confusing.
Are you from this plane?
No.
Are you from the water plane?
Of course not.
Are you from Galarian?
In a matter of words, yes.
Yeah, we've been traveling all over Galarian. So we got called by the sacred dragon, and we got dropped off in this like mountain, and they were going through this tomb.
You can
and
see
then
him
we
just
killed-
roll his eyes as you're rambling on about this,
You're right. There you go.
because he's just literally sitting chained to a stalagmite, or yeah, stalagmite. Could
And
you
so she just keeps
could you free me by
babbling.
chance? I would, as much as I'd love to hear your stories, I'd rather get out of here before the next patrol walks through.
Would you help us like get through this place okay? Like we're just trying to get through to the end safely. So I didn't know if you knew of any secret passageways or any items that could help us get through.
I've been here a long time. I know these ways like the back of my hand. And you look at the back of his hand, it's all burned and mottled and looks nothing like a hand anymore.
So when he says unchained, can I do a sense motive on that too?
Sure. So what are you asking about
23.
specifically? Like,
When he was saying like, oh, I need to get unchained, or if you can get me unchained, I need to get out of here before the next patrol. So
Oh.
I didn't know if you had like ulterior motives.
no,
or
he is
whatnot.
very sincere about that, and he is very sincere in wanting your help. He's not
Okay.
trying to trick you.
Okay, yeah, I would love to find the key for you. Where do you think I could find that?
There is no key.
How are you chained up here then?
They heat up the iron and wrapped it around my leg, hence it being fused with my flesh.
Infused with your flesh? Oh my goodness, that is not good. See, I
See,
have this
the
blade.
grating is already starting to happen, and this is much sooner than I wished. So please, get on with freeing me, please.
Well, I have this glaive. I can cut off your foot, and then you'll be fine.
No, I'd like to keep my foot, please.
Oh, okay. So the grating will still continue if you don't want me to cut off your foot. So.
Oh, I wish I would have died years ago.
Eos, do you think you can help him with the chain? Like maybe, like do you have like a smoldering touch to melt the chain at all?
You probably just acid splash it enough times, honestly, and that'd probably do it. Since it's a cantrip.
Burn his flesh before the metal, I would think.
That's true. I don't know how big of a splash it is. You guys can literally also just break the rock that's wrapped around. That'd probably be a lot easier.
I mean, do we just hit it with our weapons, or?
I mean, yeah, it's just a stalagmite. So they're not that
okay.
strong.
Yeah, so Ira will just take out her cold iron glaive and just swing at the stalactite to free the chain off of it.
Yeah, you whack it a couple times, you start seeing an indentation. Whack it a few more times, and you can like shove on it, and it breaks off. So then he has this loop dragging around, which is what if I blow him up again. See that metal part on the backside, that 4 spike
Yep.
thing? Yeah, it's supposed to be like the ball, as like a ball and chain, but it was wrapped around the stalagmite. So
Stalactite,
now he's
yeah.
just dragging it around, but he's free.
Cool.
Thank you, oh worthy one. If
You're
you would,
welcome.
if you would like to follow me, I can lead you to the nearest exit of this terrible place.
That would be great. I saw something shiny over here. Can I go look at that first before
Yeah,
we go?
so the thing that you were about to find is the thing he's about to show you. So
Oh, okay.
He just kind of like shambles on over, And he walks towards the wall over here. And he pushes his hand, bloody hand, into the wall and like leans. And the wall gives in. Revealing a walkway. Right this way. Where are your friends?
Oh, thank you, Foon. Let me give him a whistle real quick. And she goes like a kind of thing.
I'm assuming we hear that.
Yep.
Perception check.
Hey,
Perception check on the hearing.
Hey, Foon, these are all my friends.
He looks around, seemingly just very displeased. I need anybody who's able to be mind affected to roll a will save that hasn't already rolled one.
Oh, natty 20.
Okay, you're good.
Oh boy. So a
I don't care
13.
if they read my mind.
You can let it go through then, if you don't want to put up the save.
Oh,
I mean,
failed both mine.
I don't care if they read my thoughts.
Okay, so you're just gonna let it go through?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. She
Okay.
doesn't care. Celiska doesn't care if he reads her mind. Or
Karamos.
Thoughts.
Celiska. And Elhaz, I presume. Finally, I can read your intentions. That's all I meant by this. Just reading your thoughts. You seem pure of heart. And I need someone who can guide me to safety, as I am quite sick of this place. I will join you. No, you do not have a say in the matter. Follow me.
I am not good of heart. I
So,
appreciate your sentiment.
you guys now have the Gibbs of this adventure.
Woohoo! Gibson!
So he walks you into this room, and that's a ramp going uphill. So you guys can climb up the ramp. And as you get about 3/4 way up the top, he's like, 1 second, there might be people watching. Let me shamble in. So he disappears over the hill. You hear some conversing. Some yelling. And he comes back down. I have been told to go back here and continue my labors. There are a couple of stone giants up here. Do you wish to deal with them, or shall we listen to what they have to say?
I think we should listen to what they have to say.
Is he talking like we spy on them, or is he talking like
No, he's saying
go up
you
and
should
confront them?
go up and eliminate them. Like, we're gonna go up there and kill them like you did in the other room, or you gonna act like you guys aren't there?
Well, if he reads my thoughts, he's gonna know that I just want to kill him and find out where the end is. So
So we have 1 vote for kill. Anybody else?
I don't think I want to kill anyone.
Tied 1 apiece.
What do I want? Are these stone giants, you said?
Yes.
Don't forget, they might know we're here since we're walking on stone. Just throwing that out there for some stone sense.
I'm gonna vote. I mean, we're not very stealthy, are we? I said we just go talk to him.
Okay. So, he's saying either you go up there, if you go up there, they will fight you, or you can go back down to the room you were and figure out another plan of action. But he's saying this is the way out.
Yeah, let's just go this way.
You just want to go up there and fight him?
Yeah, why not?
We have 2 votes to fight, 2 votes not to fight. You guys are just an absolute gas. This is fantastic.
Soliska's gonna ask him. She'll go. Soon. There was a split in the path before this room. Where did the other one go?
Are you a fan of shrooms?
I don't know what that is.
Mushrooms, child. Mushrooms.
We must not have those on my plane.
You are a peculiar one, oh floaty girl. Okay, well, it is a mushroom farm where we labor to pick mushrooms for the creatures in the room that we are currently looking at.
Well, that doesn't sound like anything important, so.
Is there anything that would be like located up there that would help us?
I mean, a way out is always useful in helping at least me, but that is up to your prerogative.
There's a way out up there?
Yes, child, that is why I brought you this way.
No, he's talking about the other way.
The shroom place.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It seems my dehydration and fatigue is getting to my brain. Yes, there's a way out that way too, but it is much farther away.
So this is the fastest way?
Can I sense motive on this guy?
Sure. Yes, this is the fastest way.
Well,
He seems to be the most truthful truther to ever truth.
Well, I roll sense motive too. Oh, 16.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Soliska, while all of this is happening, is just gonna stealth her way up to the top,
Sure.
like up the crest of the hill,
All right,
and take a perception.
give me a stealth and then follow that with a perception. Okay, stealth is good. So, this is what you see.
Okay.
I will explain this because it looks insane.
Yeah, a little.
So we have...
This down here, whatever that is.
So you see 4 stone giants. That is literally just a pile of rocks. Seems like it's blocking an archway. And then you literally see 4 paths going out. Oh yeah, I gotta do it on this one. 4 paths, and these literally, like, you can see the night sky out of them. So they lead out. They lead outside the mountain. So literally, the exit's like right there. So he was telling the truth. And all that green in there is like long grass.
So it's like a meadow.
Yeah. So like anything like 5 feet or lower would not be able to be seen inside it. It'd be completely invisible. So like a lion hunting in the savannah.
Before we progress, Ira would like to do lay on hands again on himself. Ooh, 30.
Holy fuck.
Dang, that was a fat roll. Holy
I'm at
smokes.
39 health.
Thune notices this. He's like, dang, that was a fat heal.
Okay. If everyone needs a little bit of a bump, I'll just do a channel positive energy real quick. So
Oh, we're doing a bump? Let's fucking go.
17 channel positive energy.
Thune looks,
Soliska may not get any of that, but she may take a bump.
Thune looks way better. If you have
So-
any extra armaments, I will gladly fight for you.
Yeah, let's check and see our inventory. Do we have anything for him?
That's a good question. He's an orc, so he's medium size.
As of now, yes. They had a little spiel about what he was supposed to tell you when you first talked to him, but I thought that was kind of dumb, so I did not read it off.
I don't think we have anything.
Oh, didn't our
Does
bag
everything-
of holding blow up?
Yeah, so I don't think we have anything.
Oh yeah, that's right. It got exploded. Yeah, okay, I'll read you this little thing he's supposed to tell you, just so you have it. I greet you, I am Ba-Thoon. I was captured and enslaved by these giants. I do not wish you any harm. I confess to you that I am not an orc, but you may distrust me if I show you my true shape. Free me from this shackle, and I shall help you kill these giants, or I will leave peacefully, if that is your preference.
Yeah, it's not as fun.
I know.
Wait, so he's not going to stay through this whole thing with us?
Unless you
As
want him
soon
to.
as we let-
He said he'll leave if you don't trust him, or he'll stay and fight with you. It's up to you.
I think you're a great person, Thune. You should stay with us.
You're far too naive, child. I am no great person.
Soliska will look at him and say, do you want revenge, or do you want to leave?
I love revenge.
Then join
Well.
us.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say want revenge and go ahead and hop on up here.
Oh.
Is there any form you would like me in? It does not matter race or gender. I will be whatever you prefer.
Something good against stone giants.
I
Well, we're
must
not gonna-
I must tell you this is strictly visual. It does not affect my constitution by any means.
I like just the way you are, Thune.
Mm.
Soliska will say, whatever form you are most comfortable in is the form that I would like you to be.
I cannot be in my true form. I believe your minds will melt at the sight of it, but any other form is the same amount of pain regardless, so this is fine, I guess. I've gotten used to it.
Alright, so let's just think about this holistically.
Mm.
He doesn't have anything on him.
I'm assuming he's magical of some kind.
He's got knowledge. He has his whole... He's essentially like a cartographer.
I don't know if he's like, I don't know if he has a class.
He
Does he
does.
have a class?
Yes, he is a Fighter 2 Rogue 4.
Okay. So yeah, he needs a weapon.
I'm good with a
But we
blade
don't
or
have-
a hammer.
Well, I mean, we
Okay.
couldn't find anything on those orcs over there.
No, they
No.
were all
They
slaves.
wouldn't arm their slaves.
There's some
Um,
crappy pickaxes if you want those.
I guess he could just use that in the meantime.
Okay. It does a whopping 1d4 damage, so...
Soliska will ask, is there any place that we could equip you with weapons and armor?
Quite so. There's several guard encampments with beds and armory racks. And there's the barracks. Although the barracks will be highly dangerous.
Is it just right outside these walls? Like where we're going? Is that where we can get you stuff?
No, this leaves the volcano.
No, it is deep in the mountain, child. Deep.
This path leads to the exit of the mountain, of the volcano, whatever.
Hmm.
So it probably serves us no purpose to kill these stone giants, because
We don't want to leave.
yeah, we don't want to leave, and killing them. I mean, besides in terms of XP, I'm sure we get some, but it's probably not necessarily worth it.
So should we just go through the mushroom path then?
Does somebody want to detect magic in here and see if they can find any magic, see any magic?
Maybe we shoot it as far as we can.
I cannot detect magic, so.
There's no magic within 60 feet. Remember, these paths aren't exactly as long as I'm making it out to be, too. Otherwise, these giants would hear you talking this entire time. So,
Should we go down the mushroom path?
I guess it will lead us deeper inside the volcano. Now, there is another way from this way behind those rocks that does also lead deeper into the volcano, but the giants refuse to head that way, and I honestly do not know why.
The giants refuse to head the way that we're going right now?
Past
the rocks
past
at
the
the bottom.
rocks, yes.
That way?
Here.
Yes.
Down here.
Yes, if there were some invisible lines pointing in a certain direction southward, they would be right on target.
They're in the left part of this cave.
Correct.
Alright, so we kill them and go that way, and probably face another thing, or we go mushroom path. We Super Mario it or Indiana Jones? Which one?
That's a good question. I mean, we're already here, so.
Ask Jared. It's his plane. Jared,
Yeah.
pick one.
Jared, what's the safest way?
Yes, this
Not
Jared you
necessarily
speak
the
of.
safest.
Which way?
Tell us, Jared. We probably also need to find a place to rest. Because I need my burn to reset.
If you're looking for a place to rest, behind those rocks is your best bet, as the giants refuse to go that way. Although I do not know what is behind it, so we might take some effort.
Can we dimension door over there?
I have not tried warp magic. I don't know if it will work or not.
Well, if we do invisibility sphere and then go down this way, we should just be able to
I think that's
look at.
gonna let them know we're here though, because they have stone sense. So anything that's touching stone, they can see.
I don't know if stone sense is a thing that stone giants have.
They do. That's how.
Give me a knowledge local.
That's how we.
Oh, it's local.
I'll have a knowledge log.
That is a 30.
They do not have stone sense.
I feel like only creatures have like magical
The
creatures.
giants. The giants that we faced going down into the crypt with the clay had stone sense though. That's how we got caught. They were stone giants. So
You're talking about the mummified giants?
we were walking down. We were walking down a stone bridge to.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. They had earth glide, but they did not have. Those had tremor sense, but they were special.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you guys have invisibility walked past a bunch of stone giants at the Minderhall's Cathedral, because they were at all the guard posts, and you guys walked literally right past them,
Okay.
including underneath the poop cart. Do you remember that?
Well, I say that if we're gonna go that way, we invisibility sphere, dimension door, and then try to figure out a way through.
Let's
And
do
if
it.
not, then we can. I'm pretty sure we can. If we get the surprise round, like if we want to surprise them, we can
Go.
singularly pick them off pretty quickly.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so if you guys are gonna go invis, there's one kind of blocking your path, so you'd have to go into the foliage. Did you talk or something? Why did I heard my voice echo for a second. But they could see that potentially as the grass moves, so you'll need to time that. With a luck roll, who wants to roll it?
Guard.
Jard, you are the man on duty today. Give me a D100. This is now Delta Green. All the rolls are D100s.
I totally want to play that.
We should do it sometime. That is
Yes.
horrendously bad. But because it's late and I don't feel like doing another combat, you guys pass. Yay, GM laziness. Woo!
Hey, good roll, Jordan.
Way to go.
Turns out there was no choice, much like life. Okay. Does anybody speak giant?
Me.
Does anybody read giant?
I do.
I assume if I can speak it, I can read it, right? Is there a difference?
No. I just was including that so that way Scott could be included because he can read things. I feel like my voice has gotten deeper just because I've been doing Thoon's voice and I just am in the guttural part of my...
Haven't reset yet.
Yeah. This is what happens when I play Zaid as well. My voice stays deep after a while.
Sorry.
Gentlemen, it
Hey,
says
it's written in giant. I can read that.
it says do not enter. I don't know if you can read this.
That means we have to enter, right?
Oh, quite
But of
so.
course.
I like your train of thought. Let's go. How do we enter?
Is it something that we can climb like up and across, or
Nope, straight up blocked off. Like the ceiling collapsed.
And you would happen to be like dwarves or anything, right?
Then turned into a dwarf. You said dwarf?
Perfect.
The only thing I can do is move 60 pounds of earth up to 15 feet. That's all I can do.
Perfect. Guess
Is
what's
it-
in front of us?
This is
59 pounds of earth.
59 tons of earth.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
If somebody could do a little magical teleporting through this, little hop, skip, and jump, as they'd say, I think
don't
we
think
should
we
be
can do that.
okay. No nice dimension door?
No, Jordan and I both do.
Oh, you're just telling them that?
Yep, can't get through. See you later.
Oh, it is unfortunate. I thought with your prowess, this would be an easy jaunt, but...
Alright, yeah, I'll just teleport us through.
Alright, I need you, Justin, to roll a D100, please. As you dimension
D100.
door. And this one actually is important. This will matter.
Well, this is an easy 6.
Oh my god.
What the heck?
What? Did you
What
just call
just
that?
happened?
I mean, that we have to get through perfectly fine.
Yeah,
then, right?
because of that, you get through flawlessly. That is
You
insane.
literally called your shot.
Oh my god.
What?
That is. I'm glad we got that on camera. That is insane.
What? Easy 6.
What are the
Easy
odds?
6.
Oh, wait.
Well-
I know exactly the odds. 1%.
What the?
What the fuck?
You guys teleport through, and he's like, that was the most amazing teleport I've ever seen.
Got a little like massage on our way through.
Yeah, it's like riding first class in an airplane.
Yeah.
Everyone go ahead and roll a D100 for me. Or not D100, D20 for perception check. Oh my god. I'm still reeling from that. That was insane.
And we now get D100 perception checks.
Same DC level though.
Exactly.
All right. So you guys see a room. It is very quiet. It looks like in the middle is a bunch of ash and debris. And you notice a bunch of bodies.
Bunch of bodies.
Yep. Can't really see it too well though unless you get closer, but it looks like there's a bunch of bodies. It's like a tangled mess.
Ba-Thoon, what is this room?
He walks up. This looks dire. I think I know what happened here. There was a revolt. People trying to escape. And they got caught up in a battle. All I heard is that no one came back.
Seems odd that they wouldn't want to.
Is it safe to proceed in here? Do you think there's any magic or traps, potentially? You are a rogue, after all.
There's literally no one who's been in here for a while. So how would I know that?
Do they not come in here because it's fallen or because of some like?
I don't know. I've been
religious
chained to a stalagmite for the past 2 months. I couldn't tell you.
All right, so Solaska's done with all the talking. She's gonna go in and look around. She's gonna like fly past and say, "You said this is the way," and just continues into the room.
Yes, quite so. And he'll follow you. He doesn't give a crap.
He seems like a resilient man.
All right, can I? Is there like, can I move somewhere to get a better perception and understanding of any potential dangers or?
I mean, that's up to you. You go wherever you want to. You go wherever you want to be.
Okay.
And then you just tell me when you're satisfied enough to roll.
I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna roll a perception. You know, kind of looking this way.
You see several bodies. They're pretty burnt and covered in ash. You can't tell what like race they are, but they look medium sized.
Medium
Looks
humanoid.
like,
Yeah.
looks like more slaves,
Shut up!
unfortunately.
You're in the back. You're not even in here.
Yeah, what he
Looks like-
said.
Looks like more slaves, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Why don't you detect evil or some shit?
That's a spell that already's cached, so go fuck yourself.
Ooh.
Bro, I'm pretty sure paladins have detect evil like that.
Soon's
bro.
gonna detect traps.
No, they don't have detect evil.
All right, he doesn't sense any traps.
Good effort.
At will, a paladin can use detect evil as the spell. Paladin can move as a paladin can, as a move action, concentrate on a single item or individual within 60 feet and determine if it is evil, learning the strength of its aura as if have studying it for 3 rounds. So you can detect evil in here.
I don't know. It just says it doesn't say that on the spell list. So
It's
It's
I think
not a spell,
it's
it's a special
your
ability.
yeah, it's your special ability as a paladin.
Yeah, it's right underneath weapon and armor proficiency and aura of good.
That seems pretty useful.
Detect evil SP, which is a supernatural. No,
ability.
Special
Yeah,
ability,
it's a
yeah.
spell-like ability. Spell-like ability. Yep.
Cool,
So you can
cool.
detect evil all you want.
All right.
Shoot that penis all around here.
All right, sure. Why not?
Detect that evil.
Yeah. So, well, hold it. Whoa.
Whoa.
Back it
whoa.
up.
Move
Back it
yourself
up.
back, bitch.
Jesus. Rewind.
Actually, no. Just let her wander around the room.
No.
She'll probably
There's
die.
there's about 70 things that would happen if that was the case.
La-di-da-di-da.
You sense an immensely strong force of evil in this room.
Is there a direction?
Yeah, just the room.
Guys, I don't feel so good in here.
Good thing you're good. How evil is this, Josh?
On a
I
scale
probably
of
feel comfortable in here.
1 to me as a GM, 2 of me.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh, so I fit right in. I love evilness.
Wow, rude guys. I was hoping to be like, oh, that's not very evil, but okay.
That's pretty fucking evil. You killed like 6 of my characters, so
Like, again.
I think you killed probably 4 of those.
yeah, 100%. I feel like a lot of the times I'm like, it's like Lord of the Rings where it's Merry and Pippin and they're like, "Yeah, George!"
Well, to be fair, Ka died from a D20. That's the only reason he died. He got crit.
That's true.
For Demacia.
All right, Garen. What else you guys want to do in this room?
I mean,
Seems like
so
a
let's
not
go
great
now
room.
intrigued by the evil. Can she?
It seems to be centered on the massive bodies.
Can she float over? Like, well, you tell me how you want to do it. I'm going to show you my end goal. I want to go like this and go over there to those rocks.
That's fine.
So I don't know if I'm going to trigger anything, but
Nope.
I'm just
You-
going to go
you
over
float.
here and
You're good.
I'm going to go over there and I'm going to do a perception check on the rocks.
So these look like they were caved in as well. Based on the way the tunnel works, it looks like it's also like ways out like it was up in the room prior. So this looks like it was probably another, just like a clone copy of the carbon copy of the room above you.
Same as this.
Yep.
Are you guys going to come in this room or no?
I've heard some bad things about this room, so
Thune waves you
I wanna
in.
go back to
He hasn't sensed any traps, so he waves you in. Seems fine in here.
I think
so
there's
let's go
a big evil pile right here.
You're a
What would
big
you care
evil
about that?
pile. To my
Whoa.
joy. What's your point?
Solstice's gonna look at Thune and go, you said that there was a way through, deeper into the mountain? Through
Well,
this way?
I thought, but it seems that everything is barricaded. This used to be quite open. There was actually several buildings built in here.
Sense motive.
when was the last time this guy was free?
That's a 13.
He seems to be telling the truth. He also gives you the stink eye. Stop sensing my motive. I'm telling the truth. Andrew, give me a will save.
He
Oh,
can
he's
read all
gonna
my
read you.
thoughts, so.
I mean, my will saves his flat, like, save or whatever.
Oh yeah, it is. He's like, touche.
It's a 31. That's a
Touche.
31.
You win this time.
Little girl.
Hmm.
Alright, so let's discuss as a group.
He's still a dwarf, by
Clearly
the way.
there's
You want him to
something going on in here.
you want him to switch back to his orc form?
He can do whatever he wants.
All right, he switches back to his orc form. All right, continue,
There's
Scott.
clearly something evil in this room. Do we want to deal with it or do we want to leave?
I mean, aside from that, this seems like a good place to rest.
From the
I feel like we
major
shouldn't
curse.
rest. I feel like we shouldn't rest until we
mean-
figure.
Safe to rest, asterisk.
Hey, not that this will work, but if you have like a channel positive energy, maybe it's a curse, and maybe channeling positive energy might help this.
A curse? Or like a haunt?
I think either would work.
Yeah, that's true.
Like a haunt, it would just do damage to the haunt, and the curse, it might remove it. I mean, you are a fucking paladin, so
This is kind of your jam.
this is why you are on this.
Okay. Well, do you think I should like stand in the middle and try and do it, or just like get a little closer and try and do it?
That's like walk right in the middle of the evil cursed.
Dude, I don't know what you're trying to get me to do. So.
Trying to get you to sanctify this land as a
Yeah.
paladin
I
of.
would
What's
just,
the range
like,
on that?
stand right here. I think it's 30 feet.
Then yeah, he gotta get in it.
Yeah.
How many times are you gonna do it?
It's almost exactly the size of a consecrate, magically.
That is magical.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just go in the middle. And
Nothing happens. Roll perception check as you're walking through, as you're kind of looking at the bodies.
15.
They're just really covered in ash. They look orcish to you. You can see some tusks, but the bodies are kind of blown apart as if like a landmine went off here.
And she'll try channel positive energy.
When you try to channel positive energy, a couple things are gonna happen.
Ew.
Okay. Oh,
So
We did want things to happen.
you do feel the positive energy starting to flow through you. When you do, the area around you seems to get very dark and almost dusty. The entire room, actually. So everyone up there who thinks they're safe is not. And you start to hear the sounds of screams and yells. And you hear a voice yell, "Get over here!" Do you speak Orcish?
No.
Okay.
She Asmar, so it's common and celestial.
Okay,
or
so
whatever.
it sounds like blah to you, but Thune and Karamos know that they're saying, "Get over here! It's this way!" And then, as you're like focusing, like you know, bowing your head in prayer, something seems to form right next to you, and it reaches out its hand to touch you as you're doing so. And you see this.
Oh, good.
A ghoul.
good.
And we'll see you next time.
All right.
it's all right.
No.